for the Ministry of Development, Technology and Innovation of Greece. So before Vivi presents, I'll show you more about the dashboard of Greece. Just give me 1 second. Okay, here we have it. So the Greek startup ecosystem is ranked 48th worldwide, broke into the top 50 this past year. Congratulations to Greece. And going up 6 spots, and is ranked 18th in Western Europe. Their top industry is social and leisure, ranked at an impressive 26th worldwide. Okay, so that's all for the brief introduction for the Greek ecosystem. We should have Vivi present very soon. Hi, Vivi. Thank you for joining us. Vivi, I think your microphone's in mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now. Thank you so much for joining us, Vivi. So excited to hear about the Greek ecosystem, and good luck on your 8-minute presentation.
Thank you so much. I'm associate to the Deputy Minister of Development and Investments of Greece. It's very nice to be meeting you and having the opportunity to represent you the startup ecosystem of Greece as of today. So let's start. Here is Mr. Christos Dimas, the Deputy Minister of Development and Investments, who initiated Elevate Greece. But what exactly Elevate Greece is? Elevate Greece serves as the official digital platform for startups active in Greece. It aims to nurture startups and support them with benefits, incentives, and awards, while it operates as a dashboard of metrics to help startups attract investors from Greece and abroad. The Greek state has helped the startup community by introducing tax incentives for angel investors, tax breaks for stock option plans, financial support to elevate Greek startups to cope with the COVID-19 pandemic crisis. And also it has digitized many economic activities to diminish bureaucracy. Currently, the number of registered startups is 690, employing more than 6,000 highly qualified talents in 21 sectors. You may watch the official video of Elevate Greece at the QR code or visiting our website elevategreece.gov.gr. At this point, I must say that a company is officially accredited from the Greek state as a startup, provided that it fulfills 2 main criteria, which are none other than innovation and scalability. Here, we see many statistics available in the official platform Elevate Greece, as well as the dashboards where you can find startups filtered by industry, technology, and the place where they are based. You can also use more filters to make your research more complex and find the startup you need more easily. Here is the dashboard with the startup, where you can see everything in detail, like how many employees there are, the funding they have received, and many others. And if you click in a specific startup, you will learn more about its action, its needs, its team, the funding it has received, or awards, the patents it has initiated, and many others. And here, let's see some practical statistics about the innovation ecosystem of Greece. The top sector of startups is life sciences, followed by travel, hospitality, and leisure, and environment and energy. The sector of life sciences is number one as well in terms of workforce per industry, and it's followed by data analytics, big data, and advertising and marketing. At the same time, the most common technology that is used from the Greek startups is the software, web or mobile application, and artificial intelligence. And here we see the latest StartupBlink report for 2022, according to which Greece noted a remarkable improvement in ranking, climbing on up 6 position, being on top 20, top 50 countries worldwide, and specifically in position 48, with Athens being increasing by a considerable number of 21 positions. And of course, Athens, as the capital of Greece, is the stronghold for the startup ecosystem, accounting for 67% of the startups, while Thessaloniki follows at just 16%. As far as the exit of the Greek startup community is concerned, 6 exits happened in 2021, 3 of which, as we see, extremely important. More specifically, Niometrics was acquired by the US-based Mobilium. Lenses IO was purchased by Celonis and was sent by Sitecore. And besides, in the first quarter of 2022, Acusion was exited and was acquired by Meta Facebook. And the first 2 unicorns have emerged also in early 2022, Viva Wallet and PeopleShare. And in the meantime, there are 6 unicorns that have got global attention. Here they are. And here there are only some of the partners of the Greek startup ecosystem, and we see how the Elevate Greece is networked with organizations, universities, and companies. Here there are only some of Elevate Greece partners, both from the private and public sector, that provide either services such as incubation and acceleration and funding in its members. And here, the startup ecosystem in Greece, we see that it is growing and has been attracting more investments over the recent years. In 2021, the Greek startup funding hit over 500 million euros, with this number serving as a demonstration of the rising early stage activity in the startup ecosystem. And I'm not going to bother you much more. I just want to say that the startup career paths have become a lot more attractive due to the success stories that I mentioned before. And of course, the favorable business environment of Greece that the state has initiated, with major foreign direct investments from companies such as Microsoft, Amazon Web Services, Cisco, Pfizer, Meta, Facebook, Think Silicon, and many others. And the forthcoming years are expected to be very promising, since the local venture capitals and the angel investor ecosystems gain financial momentum over the years. Additionally, a special state-owned company, Elevate Greece SA, is projected to be established soon, in order to speed up the promotion and excavation of the local innovation ecosystem. And last but not least, some of the reasons why to invest in Greece expect of the aforementioned ones, such as the generous incentives, and that we are members of the European Union. We have the strategic position in Europe, we're a gateway to Asia and sorry, Africa. We're also, let's say, neighbors with Israel. That was a brief presentation of the Greek startup ecosystem. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you as well, Vivi. Again, we're so happy to have you. That was a great presentation. It was exciting to hear more about the Elevate Greece initiative, as well as hearing more about the impressive statistics that your ecosystem has to offer. It's always good to hear startup ecosystem recent success and, of course, improvements. Every startup has room for improvement, and it's good to hear all of that from your presentation for the ecosystem of Greece. Again, thanks, Vivi. Great work presenting, and keep it up on developing the Greek startup ecosystem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.